Alright guys, and we're back. Alright, so if I remember correctly, because it's been a few days since I recorded the last part, we were heading over here to check to see if this chick is Nazamil, which obviously neither of these two are. So I wonder who they are and what's going on with it. Obviously two Renans. So let's see what's going on with them.
Are you this kid's mom? I'm glad everyone's all right.
Are you going to kill us now?
What?
Or are you going to take my daughter away and brainwash her?
Wait, it's not like that.
Lies! I know who you are. The Blazing Sword of Dana is here to oppress us. And if we fight back, we die. I've heard it all.
No, listen.
I never should have come here. I'm leaving.
Wait, you...
Don't come any closer!
Well, that wasn't Nazamil.
Seemed like she wanted to move to Vicente, but in the end, she probably wouldn't have been able to fit in.
Yeah, probably not.
I feel sorry for her child. Are you okay?
This isn't the first time this has happened. Let's go back to Vicente.
Oh, hello.
What was up with that woman and her daughter? And here we were worried about them.
It's all right, Law.
Even knowing how deep-rooted the conflict between Renans and Danans is, it's still difficult to accept that some people just won't listen.
Right. Putting all the blame for what happened on one person? It's irrational.
You know, it's funny that they said that, because I have a feeling that I know what story is going to be in this game, or in this DLC. I feel like because she's both a Renan and a Danan, that Nazamil is going to try to like take the blame for herself. Like if you've seen Code Geass at any point, yeah, it's kind of like how the main character in that show became like the villain of the entire world to kind of unite them. I feel like she's going to try to do the exact same thing, and that's going to be like the driving story going forward. I could be wrong though. I mean, that's just where I have a feeling the story's going. Alright, let's head back, and I think we had to go back to the city? Yep. Real quick, are there any side quests I can do that's opened up? No, it doesn't look like it, unless there's one here. Nope. How about here? Nope. Alright, let's head back over here. I'll probably stop at the end first to rest and then head on to the next part of the story.
We finally made it.
Oh hey, it's Skip. I was just thinking that we haven't seen any of those in a while.
You've been looking a bit blue these days. Want to talk about it?
Well, you know how for the past year I've been traveling with Shion? Without settling down in any one place like the rest of you?
To seal up the mausoleums, right? That's something only you guys can do.
The reason I didn't stay in cities for long is because I wanted to avoid people.
Because everyone's either calling you a hero or a destroyer, right? That's why you exploded in Nies, isn't it?
Yeah. I wanted to protect Nazamil, but it wasn't just for her. A lot of that anger was for my own sake as well.
But what else could you do? Any way you look at it, they were in the wrong.
Even so, I should have handled it better. If I hadn't lost control and caused this whole mess, Nazamil wouldn't have run off.
Look, I get why it's bothering you, but that doesn't mean...
It's not just her, is it? I get the sense that behind all this, you're actually anxious about your future.
Alphen's future? What are you talking about?
You really are perceptive when it comes to other people.
If people could be perceptive about their own business, no one would ever have anything to worry about.
No doubt. You're right, though. I'm in this mess just handling my own problems. I worry I'm not ready.
Regardless of what anyone says, it's your life. Don't let your future slip away from you. Or perhaps I should say, your future together?
Wait, that's... you mean Alphen and Xion?
Spluttering like a fish is not proper decorum, young man.
You're not even that old!
I'll still have to think it over and choose for myself, but I do feel better now. Thanks, guys.
Man, can they be advertising any more that we're gonna like...
How many times do I have to tell you? We cannot allow that!
What's wrong with asserting a right that I obviously have?
Not again.
Okay, I wonder what's going on over here.
Fine. If it's come to this, I'll use my astral arts to show you who your master is.
Enough!
Why, you insolent!
This man wishes to emigrate here, but is demanding preferential treatment because he's a Renan.
That's not how things are done here. Did you come here without knowing that?
Lord Dohalim. I had heard talk, of course, but I considered the rumors too preposterous to believe. So, it's true. The Blazing Sword and the Lord are working in league with one another. What an affront to our people!
Thank you for your help. He wouldn't listen to reason.
Lately, more and more Renans and Danans are acting like that.
It's true. I'm trying to think of solutions, but it's a very delicate situation.
Oh, one other thing. Strashin from the Department for Welfare was looking for you all. He says he has something to discuss.
Alphen. It's difficult to receive such hostility from a stranger. I know I've experienced it myself, but don't worry.
The fuck? Where did you... Oh, you know what, I'm not even gonna ask.
Nazamiel, where have you...
Be patient. Just for a little longer.
Nazamiel, come back! I want to talk...
Okay, yeah, she's definitely planning on becoming like the
Nazamiel was
uniting
right
villain.
here. Maybe we can... it's no good. There are too many people.
What did she mean by be patient? And why appear now of all times?
We spent so long searching for her. Was she actually watching us the whole time?
Oh. Okay, so I don't actually have to go in the castle. I figured the person I had to talk to was in there. Okay, again, check to see if there's any side quests. I really want to do one of these EX quests because... sorry, because we haven't done any yet, but, haven't found any. Yeah, no side quests still.
Please forgive me for summoning you all. I was hoping I could ask you to deliver a personal correspondence to Sysloden.
A delivery? Isn't that a job for the Service Corps?
Usually, yes. Truth be told, they aren't too fond of the Corps over there as of late.
Really? The letter is for Bregan of the Silver Swords, right? I can't see him being upset about it.
He isn't the issue. It's the citizens of Sysloden. They're not just wary of Renans, but Danans too.
Makes sense. It is Cyslodia after all.
I see. And you've come to us because you think no one would risk interfering with us. Is that it?
Yes. Of course, I don't think such a task would require all of you to carry it out.
What do you want to do? It's possible Nazamiel will come back here.
Judging by that interaction, I don't think we'll see her again. Until she's ready. In which case, it's meaningless to continue searching for her. I think we should stay together so we're not apart when she returns.
But
What Dohalim says makes sense. Besides, we've been trying to find Nazamil for a while. It would be good for you to focus on other things for a bit.
yeah. Alright then. We'll make the trip to Cisloden.
Thank you so much. Here is the letter.
So what's this correspondence about?
It's a formal letter between autonomous organizations.
If only we could use Renan communication equipment.
True. There are so many Renan machines we've been unable to use since Lenegis collapsed.
Oh, Hootle! What? Did Hootle do something?
Oh no, it's fine. I was just surprised to see him appear out of nowhere. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Shion, do you still have some of your anxieties from when you had your thorns?
Yeah, I guess. Sometimes I still panic when someone approaches me too suddenly. You know what they say about old habits dying hard.
Right. That must be difficult.
But overall, I've gotten pretty used to physical contact with others. It makes me happy more than anything.
The joy of human contact. Hearing that from you of all people makes it sound all the more wonderful.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And also, I think it's easy to forget as you grow older, but just the warmth of another can be really comforting. It's cold in Cislodia, but when I hug Hootle tight, it warms me right to the soul.
I remember how, whenever I was feeling anxious or when times were hard, my brother would silently rub my back. The warmth of his hand told me that everything was going to be all right. It was reassuring.
Yeah, it's a way of communicating without words, isn't it?
I've still only experienced that a few times, but I think I understand.
Well, for what it's worth, you're always welcome to hug me, or even just lean on me, whenever you want. You too, Rinwell.
Yeah, and the same goes for the two of you with me. You too, Hootle. Look, Shion, Kisara's waiting for us with open arms.
Really? Now? Well, all right then. I guess it'll help me get more comfortable with this sort of thing. Thank you. Both of you.
Okay, that was a nice little sweet interaction between the three of them. So where are we going again? Oh, Cislo. Oh, I remember this place. Let's see. Alright, so it looks like we're slowly opening up more of the map from the original game. Yeah, because we couldn't go here before.
It's as cold as ever here.
The sun may have come back, but this place is still in the mountains.
It will take time for the current amount of snow to melt down to this region's new normal.
Oh yeah, I remember this place had one of the most obvious twists, but one of the most fucked up storylines in the entire game. Alright, where am I going? Deliver the letter to Bregan. Is he, okay, is he over here? Alley? Oh, Bregan's time, okay. Oh man, so there's no star here. Is he not in his hideout? Is he in the inn? No. Oh, okay. He's in the Central Plaza for some reason. And I'm already heading there, so that's lucky. Now, I will say, this place is looking a lot better than it did in the game. Because in the game, I think the ward that rolled over this place had like a device that blocked out the sun, and it was like all snow covered and whatnot. It's like, it's weird seeing this place out in like daylight like this.
I wasn't expecting you to come deliver a letter. Sorry for the trouble.
We heard they've been very critical of outsiders in Cyslodia of late.
Cyslodia still has almost no Renins, right?
The Renins are definitely all gone, but there's still some lingering uneasiness between the Dahnans here. And I keep hearing rumors about survivors of the Snake Eyes being active.
So, people will always fight, even among their own kind.
All you need for a disagreement is two people. If you want a reason, you can easily find one. Plus, this is Cyslodia. It takes time for deeply ingrained mindsets to change.
Time, huh?
Of course, there are some people trying to actively change things. Some are even inspired by what you all are doing. If you don't mind, I hope you'll have a look around town.
Is there anything in here I can steal? Ooh.
That equipment should come in handy.
I think that was for... Yep. Oh no, that wasn't for her. Who was that for then? Oh. Ooh, and this is... Oh man, that is amazing. Yes, we are equipping that to Dohalim right now. I don't think we have anything new for anyone else yet, do we? No. No. Alright, so I feel like because things are starting to slow down a little bit, since we're going to be going around this town, and I don't think any, like, big action moment's going to happen, something tells me that, like, once we're done talking to the people in here, that's when things are going to really pop off. Like, whatever Nazmil's plan is, that's what she's going to put into action.
Thinking about the state of the city?
Yes. It's complicated, considering that the peace was made possible by driving out the Renins.
The Dahnans here are still working on reconciliation just amongst each other. We can't afford to be too hasty.
awfully quiet for such a large city.
The snow muffles the noise somewhat, but the urge to keep quiet is also a hard habit to break.
Let's see, do I just have to look around the town, or is there a goal I had to go to? Oh, yeah, I just had to make it over here.
Everyone's still avoiding eye contact. It's like nothing's changed.
It'll take more time for them to reach that level of comfort with other people.
Oh, what happened here?
Hey, you there. I knew I recognized you.
You're that...
Shh, not so loud.
What's wrong? The days of being monitored are long over.
Oh, come on. You didn't forget I used to be an informant, did you? Revenge and vigilante justice are officially prohibited, but still. Anyway, that's not why I'm here.
What? Is something the matter?
Yeah, a pal of mine left town and I haven't heard from him since. It's been 3 whole days.
Why not ask the Silver Swords? They should listen, regardless of your past.
You think I'd be suffering in silence if it were that easy?
Is there more to the story then?
You ask for help, then clam up. Not exactly what I'd call trustworthy.
Please, you're the only ones I can turn to.
Maybe we should help him out.
Law?
So, this guy's really a friend of yours?
Yeah, I'm not lying.
All right, we'll search for him.
You seem strangely supportive of him, Law.
I mean, sure, he used to be an informant, but he's clearly trying to change his ways. I just want to help him with that.
I agree. In times like these, respecting someone's wish to start over seems more important than ever.
Okay, I have to go over here. Ooh, I remember this area. This is where one of the hardest boss fights, like optional boss fights, were in the original game. It was like this weird, like, Pokemon-looking deer Zookle thing that you had to fight, and that thing kicked my ass. Like, I had to fight it 10 times before I actually beat it.
It must be hard to still be afraid to talk to each other, even after a whole year has passed.
I guess people like us will just have to keep doing our best to help things change.
He's saying the king is calling for him. I think.
Oh. Hello. I don't remember you guys being here.
Coming through. Here I come. I'm not done. This one's all right mine. Here. I got not done. Megasonic Pile Timer. Take this. Portal Blade. Try harder. Lunar Rondo. I'll face you. Mirage. Hurricane Dance on the wind. Megasonic Thrust.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble. We made it nice and cold.
With prickles on.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. My turn. On your Lunar Rondo.
This one's mine.
Air pressure.
Dohalim, immobilize that one.
Indeed. That does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide.
Rising Phoenix. Great.
Hold up. Hold up, that gave us a lot of XP. Hold up, we are, okay, we are fighting all these guys now. Come here.
Gotta break through. Here I come. Lunar Rondo.
Hurricane Strike!
Rising Phoenix.
Beast of Soul!
Captivity. Rising Wyvern.
Hurricane Strike!
Lunar Rondo. Mirage. Strike down on the ground. Infernal Torrent. Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
No further. Okay, here I go. Catapult.
By the power of flame!
Stardust.
Hurricane Strike! Right here! Havoc Thrust!
Rising Wyvern.
Do it!
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Sword and shield.
A classic combination.
Are there any more? I want that XP. Are there any more people I can fight? Ooh, okay. I remember these gargoyle things. I don't remember them being here, but I remember them.
No choice.
That'll bring you down.
On guard. Here I come.
Radiant
Megasonic Thrust. Eat this. Megasonic Thrust. Rising Wyvern.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours
Rising
truly.
Wyvern. Lunar Rondo.
Radiant
Hurricane Rising Wyvern.
Do it! Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
No enemy!
Is a match for us.
Here I come.
Hear my call!
Mirage. Take this. Megasonic Thrust. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Bloody here! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
That attack went seamlessly thanks to you, Kisara.
My body moves without hesitation when working alongside you.
I feel the same way. Let's keep up the flawless teamwork.
Yes. Let's show them what the two of us can do.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
That'll bring you down! This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern.
City of Darkness.
Megasonic Thrust. You picked the wrong fight.
They're above us. Xion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Xion!
I'm not done. Stay away from my friend. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Rest for the wicked.
I owe you one. Mirage.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Megasonic Thrust.
What in the world?
Dohalim.
I'm all right. All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Hear my call!
Now I can let loose. Take this. Rising Wyvern.
Red! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Radiant light!
Take this!
Look sharp! Reload! Will this help?
Rising Wyvern. Mirage. The flame inside me. Yours to be let free. Thanks, Xion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Hurricane strike by the power
You're
of
mine! Rising Viper!
Going in!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This one's mine! Think you can
Amazing.
Good to know my training is paying off.
Okay, let's see.
In these
I
temperatures,
think he has to go over
collapsing
here.
outside of town is practically a death sentence.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
I wonder what the reason is. We're not dealing with a criminal, are we?
I can almost guarantee that this guy's gonna end up being a Renin. By the way, where that, whatever the fuck that is over there, that's where that giant deer Pokemon thing I had to fight was in the original game.
That's no ordinary stray there.
We'd best stay out of its way for now.
What if I kinda want to test my luck against this thing. Let me make sure everyone's healed up first.
That's a big one. Yeah, that one sure felt good.
Try harder! My turn! Damn it!
Okay, I'm just now seeing guy lost like half my health, more than half my health actually, from an attack from one of these two, not even that thing. So, I don't think we're gonna win this one. Listen, these things are around our level, so we should be able to take them out. What are you? We're careful, we might be able to win.
Actually, that's more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Guardian Field! Okay, here I go. Thanks, Shion.
It's not the first time.
And I'm still grateful.
Water, hear my call.
Come on!
Burning strike! I'll heal you all. Inferno
Take
Hook.
this!
Healing
This
circle.
one's mine. Their arts were interrupted.
Rising Viper! I'm not done!
Rhapsody
of Dawn! I'll incinerate them! You're mine! Rising Viper! Mirage!
How about this? Searing Flame! Reload!
Mirage!
It's been a long time since the six of us last fought as a team.
I know. I always feel a sense of security when we're all together.
I do wonder if things will get a bit crowded on the battlefield.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here, let me help.
Rising Viper!
Now where was
Take this!
Inferno Hook. I'm all stuffed up. Annihilation.
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Here I go.
Here I come! Megasonic thrust! Blackened blade!
You know, I think we can actually win this.
Try harder! My turn! Megasonic thrust! Rising Viper! No further!
Light. Here. Damn it. Out and back into the fray.
Spirits within the
Megasonic
sword.
thrust! Guys, the blazing sword's all fired up!
Anything armor is all on.
Hurricane
Mirage! Here! Air pressure! Swallow blade! Inferno torrent!
Amazing.
Okay, here I go! Air pressure! Mirage!
Going in.
Rending you a bloody
Reload. Will this help?
Guardian Field!
Sorry to trouble you.
Try harder!
Nico!
My turn!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Rising Viper!
Gemini Aqua!
Resuscitation!
By the power of
Shine!
flame!
Radiant
Vanish
light!
without a trace!
Burst of regeneration!
Hurricane
Regenerate!
Flash!
Okay,
Listen,
here I
going
go!
in!
Alright, I think, you know what, I'm actually gonna switch out Kisara.
I'll heal you, this one's mine! This one's
Bring Rinwell in.
Here, let me help. Confiscate it! I can handle it! Fire
Stalagmite!
of courses is
Here it comes in the soil! Awaken and wreak havoc!
Watch
Take
it
this!
fall into the
Rising Wyvern!
Masterful
Do it! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! You're mine!
A worm
Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
Okay, yeah, no, we definitely have a chance. We definitely have a good chance of winning this.
Watch yourself!
I'll be
Such incredible power!
I'll smash you!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Ooh, that thing just smacked the shit out of Darlene.
I couldn't make it in time.
You know what? I'm not gonna risk waiting for Xion to heal me.
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! I owe you one!
I should also restore their CP so they can continue healing.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got it. Now what to make?
Jesus.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer! I still got
No
the fight
further.
like in me! Here's a healing up! Illuminate the sun! Come forth! It's the holy light! Escape between heaven and earth! I'll heal you all! Water astral and healing circle!
soaring blast!
Radiant Spear! Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Portal droplet! Here goes! Searing flame! They're not playing around! Out of ammo! The wind! In here! Healing circle!
Okay, Kisara's ability did nothing to that. I thought she actually might be able to block it.
Not today! You'll pay for that! From beyond, in this time!
Here's a healing up!
Take this!
That's gonna smart.
Mirage! Take this!
Here! Searing flame!
Swallow blade! I'm nearly done for. Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Flash! Rising Wyvern! Try harder! I'll face you! Stunner!
Damn it! I
Shine! Radiant light! Force of
Almost there.
Don't let your guard down.
regeneration! Don't suffer in silence!
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on out.
Regenerate! Okay.
Leave the torches to me! Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
I'll smash you! Demon Land!
Freeze Lancer! Wind Astral! This one's mine! I'm sorry.
Stay away from my friend!
I'll bring you back from death
Ludo
to base!
Rondo! This one's all mine! Benediction Light can't get out of this!
Alright, everyone, dogpile on it, dogpile on it now.
Winds of heaven! Healing power!
I can only rely on them.
They're not playing around! Holy Thunderblade! A chain between heaven and earth!
Won't save you!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Maybe this is
Don't leave me!
Actually, yeah, no. I don't think Xion has enough CP to bring me back.
Okay, here I go.
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Air! A chain between
Turret!
a wailing banshee!
Look sharp! Lightning Thunderblade!
Alright, see? I knew we could do it.
I need to be stronger.
Alright, let's see what's back here.
There. Let's keep moving.
Wait, we should tend to your arm first.
Nice. Alright, now let's get our CP back first. Alright, so now we just have to find this guy who's probably somewhere around here.
Someone's there. It's a Renan, and he appears to be injured.
Thanks a lot. I went to gather herbs, but I got injured and couldn't move.
Say, you don't happen to have a Danon friend, do you?
Why do you ask?
So he's the one.
I knew it. Your friend asked us to find you.
He did? That idiot. What am I supposed to do if the people in town find out?
He must have been worried about you. Can you walk? Let's go back to town together.
No. I can't go to Cisloden. They kicked out all the Renans. I'm going back to my hideout in the mountains. Tell him thanks for me, okay?
I never would have imagined his friend's a Renan.
It's no wonder he turned to us.
I wonder what their connection is.
I'm sure he can explain more.
Alright, let's head back to that guy and see what the story does next.
A Renan and a former informant. Quite the odd couple.
So he didn't leave town. He was never in it to begin with.
We found your friend. He made it safely back to his home.
I see. That's good to hear. Now that you've met him, you know why I had to turn to you.
And may we ask how you know each other?
When people found out I was an informant, things got nasty. I fled town, which would have been fine, but it was too cold and I collapsed.
And that's when he saved you?
At first I was suspicious, but I can tell when someone's fishy or not. And I knew he was sincere about helping me.
Why does he keep living in those snowy mountains instead of moving to one of the other realms?
He says he loves the Cislodian Mountains. Can you believe it? A year ago when the skies were clear, he said he was simply stunned. Couldn't believe how beautiful it was. He's a good guy, interesting to talk to, and he knows a lot. In return, I get him what he needs to survive.
Sounds like a nice relationship.
I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna get moving before we draw attention. Thanks, you helped a lot. I guess people weren't joking about you being a hero.
Cyslodia looks the same as ever, but perhaps it actually has changed.
It bothers you, doesn't it? Being called a hero.
No.
Since we came all the way to Cyslodia, why not check out Calaglia too?
Calaglia? I mean, I guess it's not far from here. But what about Nazamil?
We're not going to be able to find her now. She'll come to us when she wants to. So it doesn't matter where we are.
Well, I don't mind. But what about you, Alphen?
Let's go. It's better than spinning our wheels here.
Okay. Calaglia, huh? I wonder how the Crimson Crows are doing.
Pretty much the same. Just doing a lot better these days, obviously.